Hey there. So I wanted to talk to you about the Screencastify situation. We as a school, a lot of us are using it for premium. Some of us are just using the free. Some of us are using just parts of it. And what's going to happen now from today, from the time you watch this video through the end of December 2020, so for the rest of this calendar year, which is about a month, they gave all of Buckley High School a free access to it. I've been doing some work with Screencastify because of my use of their product. And so they said, what can we give you for your time? And I said, honestly, the best thing you could do is a freebie for the teachers. So they gave us free access to the entire suite for the next month. I'm also going to tell you I had a conversation with Ms. Marte, and she's given me permission to share this with you, that if we find this super, super useful, then she'll work with us to try to find maybe a grant funding to get a school license. So instead of it being just for the month, we do it for the next year. But what we'd have to see is we'd have to see that, we've got a number of teachers who are really making use of this. By the way, this offer is not open just to teachers. It is actually available to all the paraprofessional staff, any of the family support staff. I know that this is something that our outreach people are using. If you are watching this video, use the Buckley buy-in. It will get you free access. Now, what are you getting? This is some data. It's saying that 37% of the district is using it, but I'll be honest with you, this is the number of videos, 16,430. I'm going to tell you at least 800 of those are mine. Three parts to the suite. One is called Record. Record is kind of neat. It allows you to record your screen and webcam. The 5-minute record piece is free. This allows you unlimited, takes off the Screencastify watermark. It allows you to drop it into your YouTube channel. It auto saves it to your Google Drive. It's really neat. And this was what they gave us for free at the end of last year. They had to start charging for it because they had to survive as a company. Obviously, their agenda is they want us on board, but I think we can get this grant funded, and I think it's a useful tool. Edit is neat. Edit allows you to take multiple videos and mix them, so that if you had a part where you're just presenting to the kids, and then a second part where you have a slideshow, you can merge them together in one video. It's kind of neat, and that also integrates with Google Drive. Then Submit does a lot of what Flipgrid already does, where you can set up an assignment and the kids will get an automatic access. When we get our full license, by the way, all of the kids get Record and Submit. So you can actually give full-blown projects that the kids have to do their own video creations from their own decks, from their own computers, and that becomes available with the school license. They will have Submit access. So if you wanted to give an assignment and say, do a slideshow on thus and such, and make it a part of Submit, they could show you how they're doing certain math problems, or they could show you a slide deck on a particular social studies issue, or how they're annotating text, or any of that you wanted to create an alternative product to show numeracy or literacy or any of the core competencies that you wanted to show from your subject. You could totally do that. Also, to let you know, this the teachers can claim access. And you claim access by going into Screencastify, buying it, but don't pay for it. Don't put your credit card anywhere. Do not put your financial information in. Just use Buckley HS, this Buckley all caps _HS, and it gives it to you for free. This is available to every teacher, every administrator. Yes, I would love to see Screencastifys from our administrative team, Ms. Marte, Mr. Nolan, Mr. Huertas, Ms. Lafreniere. We'd love to see you get involved in this. Also, if any of our other professionals who don't carry the standard title of teachers, so that's paraeducators, that is family and community outreach people, that is behavior techs. If there's anything that you think you could make into a presentation, we are giving you full access to that. It's a tool and it's a toy between now and the end of the month. And again, to my agenda with this, if it's something that I'm going to put out a survey in the middle of December. If it's something where I get a lot of feedback and I say to Ms. Marte, hey, 40 teachers got back to me and they said they used it and they thought it was useful and here's how they want to use it, I think we are putting together the ammunition to get a grant, and the grant will pay for it so that people can stop paying for this out of pocket. People can get all the features. We're getting a lot of we're all sharing a lot of concern around not engaging with our kids. And I've been using this to engage with my kids, and my kids have been telling me, this is useful, mister, when you go back and forth, when you make these step-by-step instructions. When I have to do some things, they whine a little bit when they have to go through having to make a video, but they like being engaged. So I'm seeing this as a tool to get my kids more on board. But I'm just one teacher. So tell me what you think. Use it for free. It's a free thing. If nothing else, you learn a new piece of technology. But my hope is we as a staff say, hey, this is really kind of cool. Let's work together, pull together, get ourselves a grant, and let's become, as a school, more effective in getting kids involved in our teaching. No more information on here. That's all that's interesting. There are additional PDs. If you ask me to do PD, or if there's a request for Screencastify PDs, I can show the different Screencastify features, and we can do PDs during our PD Wednesday time, and I'm happy to offer that PD to our staff. And of course, I'll Screencastify the PD, so if you miss it because you're at somebody else's wonderful PD, you can get it virtually. They've got some new things coming. You can read this on the slide deck, which I will share with you. That's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, hit me up with an email. But as I said, it's available to you right now. So go get it. Enjoy, and happy holidays.